Order. Give the call to Member Corangamite.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Industry and Science. Why is it important to invest in manufacturing jobs, and are there any threats to this investment?
Yeah, good question.
Give the call to the Minister for Industry and Science.
Thanks, Speaker, and thanks to the member for Corangamite. Her state is a mighty contributor to manufacturing in this country, and there are at least or over 260,000 men and women in Victoria who owe their livelihoods to manufacturing. So it's a big deal. The government is delivering on our commitment to establish the National Reconstruction Fund. We took it to an election. We said we want to do it. We're going to do it, and that's what we're working on. It's a key plank in our effort to reduce this country's dependence on broken supply chains and help in our fight against inflation and to help reduce interest rates. The government's chosen priority areas of the economy with a view to growing jobs, playing to our current and emerging industrial strengths and our strategic national priorities. Again, we said we'd deliver, and we are. Manufacturing is critical, absolutely critical to an economy's health, because few other capabilities generate so many well-paying jobs. And if you look at it, it's the 7th largest employer. It creates nearly 900,000 jobs, and those jobs contain within just over 90,000 manufacturing businesses. And it is important to note that in some places it makes a huge contribution in regional communities. Notably, in Queensland, half the jobs in manufacturing are in regional areas. Very very important.
On my left.
So we want to be able to grow those capabilities, and we want the National Reconstruction Fund to build and have those jobs from research and design to production. We need coders, welders, designers, researchers, machinists, everyone in between. And to make all this happen, we need expertise in key enabling capabilities. Now, the Liberals and Nationals, they say they're pro-manufacturing. They love wearing the high-vis, but really, it's the Cosplay Coalition. They love the dress-ups. They love putting on the high-vis, never there to back them. Never ever there to back them. You know, when manufacturers, I remember that moment when manufacturers who make up half of the domestic gas demand needed support, they chose multinational profits over manufacturers. That's the record. And when we are ready to invest in capabilities, some of which will be dependent upon as part of our strategic alliances, say, for example, quantum and critical technologies, they won't support the fund that will support the development of that technology, keep companies onshore and make sure we can contribute. They are never, ever there when they are needed. Love to pretend, love to put on the high-vis, not there to back manufacturing workers, and particularly in regional communities that depend on manufacturing, they will be scratching their heads working out why the Liberal and National parties won't be there.